Ingelrannus expected iron. The last image he carried was that of a lowered lance, its tip gleaming in the Picard sun. He had felt the impact coming before it struck, the naked certainty of death. Then nothing. When he opened his eyes, there was no pain, no dust. He was breathing. The air felt fresh, almost sweet. His body bore no trace of injury. He pressed his hands to his chest, searching for the wound. His skin was smooth. His muscles answered with a forgotten vigor. He stood too quickly and had to catch himself against a nearby pillar. Around him, men and women were awakening in the same stunned silence. Some wept without sound. Others remained seated, examining their rejuvenated hands like impossible relics. Then understanding came. Not a voice, not a vision. A clean, structured knowledge placed in his mind like a text already read. They had been removed at the moment of their deaths, transported to the 21st century to another planet. A kingdom destined to be born. Codiciacus did not doubt the truth of this information for a single second. It imposed itself with the same certainty as the memory of his own childhood. And behind that certainty stretched an immense field of new knowledge. Languages he had never had the chance to practice, principles of mechanics, star charts of inhuman precision. He had not learned these things. They were simply available. He walked to an open terrace. The city spread out before him, built in a style that evoked Leon without imitating it. Ancient arches supported glass walkways. Hanging gardens cascaded between pale-walled buildings. Flameless lamps floated above the streets, casting a gentle light the approaching dawn made almost unnecessary. The world had not destroyed its past. It had integrated it. Ingelrannus, now Ingelrannus Codiciacus, understood that this city was not a refuge. It was a foundation. Every person around him represented a fragment rescued from a vanished time, now the subjects of his principality. Together, they formed a living archive. He caught his reflection in a polished metallic surface. The face he saw was his at 18. The taut features of youth, clear eyes, now blue, untouched by fatigue. He studied this familiar stranger with blonde hair for a long time. He had not returned to life. His life had been relocated. Behind him, the city was slowly coming alive. Thousands of prematurely dead souls were drawing breath again in a century that was not theirs. No cries of victory, no proclaimed miracle. Only a methodical resumption of existence. Ingelrannus rested his hand on the railing and contemplated the horizon of this unknown planet. They had not been given a reward. They had been entrusted with a continuity, and every continuity demands witnesses. Somewhere he felt it with the same certainty as the implanted knowledge in his mind. A story exists fully only if it circulates, if it is transmitted, discussed, shared, liked. Worlds die in silence, but live through exchange. This newborn kingdom was not merely a land to inhabit, it was a narrative meant to travel. For the first time since his death, he smiled, and this universe began to tell itself.